My name is Raffaella Cappello. I am the founder of Seeds for Kids, an organization that provides food education for children and young families. We work in schools and in private families as well. I am Italian. I am married with two daughters. When I arrived in London, I discovered that people were noticing how my daughters were eating everything, and they started to ask for suggestions what to do with their own children. So I discovered that I probably had something to teach, and I started to see how children were eating here in the United Kingdom. And I found that there was a space for me for opening a business. And I should say that what really inspired me were my two daughters. A big challenge is to balance your business life and your family life. We always have to wear all different kind of hats, maybe at the same time. And this is a challenge because even though it's a great skill, it sometimes can deviate a little bit our path. Fear to failure for women is quite big because sometimes I think that we are judged when we fail a little bit more harshly than men. And so we are scared sometimes to embrace the big challenges like being an entrepreneur. Planning is key for business, so you should plan your goals, but planning your personal life and your business life is key for balancing your family and personal life. So within the 24 hours, as a woman, you should allocate, this is what I've done anyway, I allocate time for myself as a woman, as a person, and I allocate time to business, I allocate time to my family. Don't be afraid to ask for help. This is something that really sometimes we don't want to ask for help because it seems that for us it's kind of like okay, I can't do it by myself, I'm not confident enough, I need someone else to tell me or to help me, but it's okay to ask for help. Another value that I think inspired me to run my business, it's related to the business itself. So it's related to how important it is to pass on the values, pass on the traditions on healthy eating, of healthy cooking, and the tradition that we have around food, what food means, what eating together means, which is something that we teach a lot in children, and we need to teach and educate the younger generation too. Portobello Business Center really helped me straight from the beginning when I had my business idea. I was coming from a different country, so PBC was absolutely my guide from, step by step in understanding UK laws and how to set up a company, or how to have like a loyal expert to support me. So honestly, it was a very important guide step by step in setting up the business. Whenever I needed help from a specific expert, from social media to web designer to intellectual property, or again accountant, there was always someone there to address me to the right person. And more recently, via PBC, I knew about a funding from the borough, and which I was lucky to access to, and these allowed me to open a pop-up food and taste education school in Notting Hill last summer. I think there is a lot to do still to support a woman. You are your own boss. You are also the leader of your family, and this is where I think we still need a lot of support. I think that women do need to network in much more. I would reinforce the idea that women are very powerful and very passionate about making a change, especially in future's lives and in future's generation. This is what I think that we can measure our success with. So this is really the great power that women have. Happy International Women's Day.